Well, I hope you've had a great extended holiday weekend. I know it ended on a dreary note, but we did need the rain, and we got some. There were varying amounts, and I'll show you that coming up. But officially at the airport, only 0.16 inches, so we have a growing deficit for this month that is going to remain because we start the new month here tomorrow, and we do have 2 more chances of rain coming up. So we could make up some of that. 45 was our high, 40 was the low. So it stayed rather chilly throughout the day. Of course, cloud cover didn't help much, but we did see a little bit of partial clearing towards sunset and thereafter. Clouds should clear out better tonight. Here are the observed rainfall amounts, though. You can see it's about 1/10 of an inch in some cases, as much as 1/2 an inch. At least that up toward Huntsville. We also had almost 1/2 an inch back in Sevier County near Pigeon Forge, but majority of places ended up getting anywhere between 1/10 to perhaps 1/4 to 1/3 at most. But we are going to get a lot more come up this week. Forecast lows dipping down into the 20s. Clouds slowly eroding from northwest to southeast, and that will allow temperatures to fall even more back over the plateau into the lower 20s to near 20 degrees as you go up toward Kentucky. And the rest of us will be in the middle to upper 20s to start the day. And then in the afternoon, we warm back up into the middle to upper 40s. We could hit the 50-degree mark in some cases in the foothills and the southern part of the valley, but it would be brief if it does end up doing that because we have clouds that'll be on the increase later in the day, and then rain will spread in after sunset. Max temperatures this next 7 days are going to remain below average by anywhere between 3 and 8 degrees, even though our average drops and our temperature comes up to 49 by Sunday, we are still below average by 3 degrees. So it will be a little bit of a chilly week this week as we begin the first week of December. November ended up with the departure from average, you can see it above my head there, of 1 inch, 0.82. So we were off by quite a bit. We did get some rain at different times, but it didn't measure too much except for on the 25th. That's when we had almost 1 inch of rain in the bucket. Rain chances are ramping up though. Monday, much of the day is going to be dry. It's going to happen after dark. So we have a 30% chance as showers move in. We could get periods of heavy rain Monday night going into Tuesday for half the day. And then we'll see it taper off later in the day. However, as temperatures fall, we could notice some snow starting to be deposited in some of the areas north of I-40. We're watching that very carefully. I don't think it's going to be that much because everything's going to be moving on and coming to an end at about that point. Wednesday, lots of sunshine. Thursday, clouds start to come back in and we get another system to bring us more rain by Friday going into next weekend. So here's Futurecast showing you the clouds slowly trying to erode. And then by morning, as we have some clearing, that's why we're going to be quite chilly. Most of us getting down to freezing or below. And then in the afternoon, here come the clouds and the rain coming in from the west. This is 7 p.m., so we have a possibility of that rain moving into the plateau at about that point and then eventually spreading across East Tennessee throughout the night. Some heavier downpours where you see these yellow blotches at times, so we're going to get quite a bit of rain out of this next system. Potential about 1/2 an inch to 1 inch. Of course, there are some spots that could get a little more than that, some a little less. Just depends if you get one of those heavier downpours at times that comes in. Here's your 7-day forecast for you. Wednesday looks pretty good, but then the clouds are going to be more domineering on Thursday going into Friday as we start to get wet again with more showers Friday into Saturday and just a couple holding on early on Sunday. Hope you have a terrific work week and a good start to your December. I'll see you back here again soon.